Hi, it's Jen Gallacher with another Memories Made scrapbooking process video. Today we're going to make a one photo layout that features some summer products. We're going to mix and match some additional products inside of this layout. So first we're going to start with some Jelly Bean Soup pattern paper. It's some older pattern paper. So basically what I'll do is I will start with something from a collection that I want to use. For instance, on this particular collection, I'm pulling a lot of these colors. So you can see the blue, the green, the pinks, the reds. I'm also going to use a lot from this collection. If you see something you like that I've used in the video, I will try and link you to the products below. Sometimes the products are out of stock, so I suggest that you shop your own stash by similar colors, or you can even go to like scrapbook.com or Simon Says Stamp and actually shop by color. So don't feel like you can't find things. This is that Echo Park paper collection, and it is a page about a boy. Don't care, love this pattern paper. Boys like flowers too, ladies and gentlemen, so don't feel like you can't use different colors like this. On top of that, I'm going to take some Jelly Bean Soup red polka dot paper. So you can see I'm mixing two different collections of Jelly Bean Soup. This is also Jelly Bean Soup, as well as Echo Park, and that's totally okay. To the bottom of this piece, I'm going to add some twine, and it's just white crochet twine. You can use whatever you have on hand, and I'm going to do it a bunch of times. This particular crochet twine that I bought is a little thinner than what I usually get, so it doesn't have as much presence as ones I've bought in the past, so I'm a little crazy. But since it's like $3.99 for an entire roll, I never feel guilty. Sketch this down a little bit because I know I'm going to add some journaling. And if you're wondering, I do pre-plan my pages before I put them on my layout. So if you're wondering how I put a layout together so quickly, it's because I do it beforehand. All right, so I have a large photo. It's of my son being a total cheese monster, and I do say that in my journaling. Sometimes the photos that I will pick to use are just crazy sauce because they tell the story. They focus on something that is funny or sad, or may not be like the most photogenic photo. For instance, it would have been awesome if he had his eyes open in this, but he doesn't. But it's funny, and that's really his personality. So I'm going to add a little bit of yellow behind here. So bring in another color. And a lot of the pattern paper was inspired both by the sticker and this particular piece of pattern paper. Then I have these envelopes. I want to say they're from Heidi Swapp. And I'm going to use this. I'm following the edge of the photo, and I'm placing that down here. You can use it as a pocket and put stuff in it. I'm not going to worry about that. And then I have two tags from this collection, and I just like the tops, so I'm cutting off the bottoms. If you like the entire tag, then by all means go ahead and use it. I have tied some crochet twine to the tops of these tags, and then I'm just going to overlap them slightly. Then I have another envelope. On this particular envelope, I had the little pieces here on the back. I'm going to do the opposite here. This would be fun to put in some hidden journaling, however, I'm not going to. And we'll just overlap these two pieces right here. Now, I thought it would be fun because we have this big piece here to do some layering. So I'm going to take some ephemera pieces. This is a banner, and typically when you think about banners, you might think about placing it so the pointed edges go down. For my layout, I'm going to place it facing up, so it's more like a little flag at the top. All right, then I'm going to take a little teal polka dot tag to which I've tied some twine. Then I'm going to take this sticker. It's the same pattern you can see here, and we'll use some blue dots to hold that in place. And we'll overlap these two pieces, kind of fill in that corner a little bit, but go on the lower part of the envelope. Now from this same chipboard sheet, and this is the Good Day Sunshine collection, it's a little bit older from Echo Park, but it's awesome. I'm going to use this lemonade sticker. Go right across the center there, and just fill in that space there. Then to the top of my little envelope, I have 2 clothespins. And now we just have some cool dimension there. See all the layering that's taking place there? Then to bring in some more of that kind of summer feel, I'm going to take this little chipboard sticker, add a glue dot to it, and this is going to serve as a photo corner. So if you don't have photo corners, you can always use elements, and all of a sudden that just gives it a little bit more weight right there. Then I have a sticker that says Summer Memories, also from that chipboard. In the center here. Scooch that twine down, and I like my twine to kind of crisscross a lot. And then I have all these little journaling strips that I have pre-printed and cut, and we're going to overlap both the envelope as well as that red polka dot pennant. That way everything just kind of starts to come together. And if you do little photo strips, make sure that you have them in the right order. I cannot tell you how many times I've placed mine down, only to discover later that I have them out of order. So once you get them down, you've checked the text, then you can kind of come back in and buff it a little bit. So we're going to do a combo title. I'm going to use this scripty word from Pebbles. It's a foam sticker. Peel it off gently so it doesn't tear. And I cut it out with the backing intact so I could kind of see it on its own. I do this a lot. And then I'll create like a page kit and kind of put it with the page kit and put it in a sheet protector. All right. So we'll place the title here. And I love that you could actually bend that and do a curved title. Love, love foam stickers for titles. Okay, so we have create, and then we're going to spell out fun. And this is from Bella Boulevard sticker sheet. You can see it's been well loved. Love these deep reds. So I store my supplies by color so that when I do a layout like this, I can quickly find red elements or green elements. And then I store like items by each other. So letter stickers will all go together. But this just makes it a lot easier for me to find what I'm looking for. So the title says Create Fun. And then we'll just add, I'm actually going to move the F up a little bit. Just a couple of these kind of aqua mint dots. We'll add some up here too. All right, get everything pressed down and how you like. And then you have a great layout that uses kind of a non-traditional photo, but something that tells the story and implicates, or implies rather, the reason why he's creating fun is because he's a cheese monster. So thank you for joining me for this scrapbooking process video. If you like this video, take a second to subscribe to my channel and be sure to visit jengallacher.com for lots of crafting inspiration.